Do you know how a homeless person created Louis Vuitton, one of the most prestigious fashion brands in the world? This story begins in the humble village of Angers, nestled in the eastern part of France. Here, on the 4th day of August in 1821, Louis Vuitton was born into a world of simplicity and hardship. Louis's family was not blessed with wealth. His father, Xavier Vuitton, was a humble farmer, while his mother, Coronne Gaillard, was a milliner. They lived a simple life, far removed from the glitz and glamour of fashion houses. Yet, as we will see, it was this very simplicity that would become the foundation of Louis's future empire. At the tender age of 10, Louis faced a life-altering event when his mother passed away. His father remarried quickly, but the relationship between Louis and his stepmother was strained. This tension, coupled with the desire for a better life, prompted him to leave home at the age of 13. With nothing but determination fueling his journey, Louis embarked on a 2-year trek to Paris. Imagine a 16-year-old, homeless and penniless, traversing nearly 300 miles on foot. It was a journey marked by hardship, with Louis taking up odd jobs to fend for himself. But every struggle, every obstacle, was a stepping stone, shaping the young man's resilience and tenacity. As he navigated the streets of Paris, little did he know that his journey was just beginning. Paris, the city of love, was about to become the city of dreams for this young, homeless boy. The bustling city, with its thriving arts and fashion scene, was a stark contrast to the quiet village of Angers, yet it was here that Louis Vuitton would find his calling. Thus, a young, homeless Louis Vuitton set foot in Paris, clueless about the grand journey that awaited him. With no roof over his head, Louis found solace in the art of box-making and packing. With the streets of Paris as his home, Louis sought direction and found it in the form of an apprenticeship with Monsieur Maréchal. Maréchal was no ordinary craftsman. He was a renowned box-maker and packer in Paris, a master of his craft, and under his tutelage, Louis began a journey that would change his life forever. Day in, day out, Louis would watch and learn from Maréchal, absorbing every detail, every technique with an insatiable hunger for knowledge. He dedicated every waking moment to honing his skills, carving, shaping, and perfecting each piece with a precision and dedication rarely seen. His hands, once rough and weathered from the hardships of the streets, became skilled instruments, dancing deftly over wood and leather, breathing life into inanimate materials. Louis was not just learning a craft, he was discovering a passion. He found a sense of purpose in the rhythmic cadence of his work, the satisfaction of creating something tangible, something beautiful from raw materials. This was more than just a means of survival, it was a calling. In the quiet corners of Maréchal's workshop, Louis was not just an apprentice, he was a student of life. He learned the value of hard work, the power of dedication, and the importance of pursuing one's passion. Maréchal's lessons extended beyond the art of boxmaking. They instilled in Louis a sense of self-worth and ignited in him a burning desire to succeed. This period of apprenticeship was a transformative time for Louis. He was no longer a homeless man seeking shelter. He was a craftsman, an artist, a man with a dream. Each stroke of his chisel, each stitch he sewed, was a step towards a future he could only dare to imagine. As Louis honed his craft, he was unknowingly paving the path to his future empire. His journey from the streets of Paris to the summit of the fashion world was just beginning, and it all started in Maréchal's humble workshop. After years of mastering his craft, Louis Vuitton decided it was time to step out of the shadows. He knew he had something exceptional to share with the world, a unique vision that dared to defy the norms of his time. He left his apprenticeship behind, and with a heart full of dreams and hands skilled by years of hard work, he opened his own workshop in the heart of Paris in the mid-19th century. It was a humble beginning, but one that was about to change the course of fashion history. In this tiny workshop, Louis Vuitton created his first product, something that was set to revolutionize the world of travel. He designed a trunk unlike any other, a departure from the popular dome-shaped trunks that were prevalent during that time. His trunks were flat-topped, a design that was not just aesthetically pleasing but also practical. They were stackable, making them ideal for voyages, and they were also waterproof, a feature that was unheard of at that time. But it wasn't just the practicality of these trunks that made them special. It was the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, and the quality of materials used. Each trunk was a work of art, a testament to Louis Vuitton's commitment to excellence. News of these remarkable trunks began to spread. They were sought after by the elites of society, from aristocrats to artists who appreciated the blend of functionality and style. This was not just a product, it was a statement, a symbol of refinement and luxury. The success of these flat-topped trunks did more than just establish Louis Vuitton as a master craftsman. It marked the inception of a brand that was set to become a symbol of luxury and elegance, a brand that would stand the test of time and continue to inspire for generations to come. It was a bold step, a step taken by a man who started from nothing but dared to dream big. The success of his flat-topped trunks marked the inception of the Louis Vuitton brand, and it was just the beginning. With the success of his trunks, Louis Vuitton continued to innovate. This mantra of innovation became the lifeblood of the brand. It was a testament to Vuitton's creative genius that he didn't stop at just creating the revolutionary flat-top trunks. No, he was just getting started. One of his most notable introductions to the world of travel and luxury was the tumbler lock. Now imagine this. It's the mid-19th century, and you are an affluent traveler. You have valuables that need protection. The tumbler lock, a unique, unpickable piece of engineering, was the answer to your worries. It was an instant hit and further solidified Louis Vuitton's status as a pioneer in the industry. But Vuitton's genius didn't stop at creating secure locks. He understood the need for personalization and exclusivity in the world of luxury. This understanding led to the concept of custom-made trunks. Each trunk was not just a product, it was an experience, tailored to the unique needs and tastes of the individual customer. This was a game-changer in the industry, setting a precedent for personalized luxury that continues to this day. But innovation alone was not the key to Louis Vuitton's success. It was his vision to take his brand beyond the borders of France that truly set him apart. In 1885, he expanded his reach and opened the first Louis Vuitton store in London. This marked the beginning of Louis Vuitton's journey as an international luxury brand. Vuitton's innovative spirit and his keen sense of expansion were not just about creating a successful business. They were about redefining luxury, about creating a brand that was synonymous with elegance, exclusivity, and quality. His relentless pursuit of innovation and expansion was not just a strategy, it was a passion, a mission, a calling. Louis Vuitton's constant innovation and expansion were setting the stage for a global luxury brand. And as we'll see in the next scene, this was just the beginning of the legacy that Louis Vuitton would leave behind. Louis Vuitton passed away in 1892, but his legacy lived on. Louis was not just a man, but an idea, a vision, a symbol of elegance and refinement that transcended his own existence. His name became a beacon of luxury, a testament to his talent and the indomitable spirit that took him from the streets to the pinnacle of fashion. The reins of the brand were passed on to his son, George Vuitton. George was a man of vision, much like his father. He understood the essence of the brand, the pulse of its identity. Carefully, he nurtured the legacy, steering the brand into the 20th century with grace and determination. Under George's watchful eye, Louis Vuitton continued to flourish. It was his genius that gave birth to the iconic monogram canvas. A pattern that would become synonymous with the brand, the monogram canvas was more than just a design. It was a statement, a declaration of style and sophistication. Each motif on the canvas, the flowers and the LV initials, were inspired by the popular Oriental designs that were in vogue during the late Victorian era. It was a tribute to the past and an embrace of the future, all woven into a timeless fabric. Soon after, the world witnessed the arrival of the Speedy bag. Compact, stylish, and versatile, the Speedy bag was the definition of everyday luxury. It was an instant hit, adored by the elite and the fashion-forward. The Speedy bag was not just a product, it was a revolution, changing the way the world perceived luxury. The brand Louis Vuitton continued to evolve, adapting to the changing tides of fashion, yet never losing sight of its core values. Each product, each collection, was a tribute to Louis, the man who started it all. His spirit, his vision, his relentless pursuit of excellence were mirrored in every stitch, every detail. The brand Louis Vuitton continued to thrive, staying true to its roots while evolving with the times. The legacy of Louis Vuitton is not just a story of a brand. It is a testament to the power of dreams and the magic that unfolds when we dare to chase them. Today, Louis Vuitton is a synonym for luxury and prestige. The brand, imbued with a rich history and heritage, is one of the leading names in the global fashion industry. It's a beacon of high-end fashion, lighting the path for many other luxury brands around the world. Its influence is far-reaching. From Paris to Tokyo, New York to Dubai, Louis Vuitton's iconic LV monogram is recognized and revered. The brand's products, whether it's handbags, luggage, clothing, or accessories, are seen as symbols of status and elegance. This global presence is a testament to the enduring appeal of the brand, its timeless designs, and the value it places on quality. Quality, after all, is at the heart of Louis Vuitton. The brand's commitment to craftsmanship is unwavering, a value instilled by Louis Vuitton himself. Every stitch, every cut, every design speaks to the meticulous attention to detail that goes into creating a Louis Vuitton product. The brand's artisans, trained in the traditional methods of craftsmanship, continue to uphold these standards of excellence. Moreover, Louis Vuitton is not just about luxury products, it's about the luxury experience. Stepping into a Louis Vuitton store is akin to entering a world of opulence and grandeur. The brand invests in creating immersive retail experiences for its customers, making the act of shopping as luxurious as the products themselves. But what truly sets Louis Vuitton apart is its ability to innovate while staying true to its roots. The brand continually evolves, adapting to the changing fashion landscape and consumer tastes. Yet it never strays from its core values of quality and craftsmanship. In essence, Louis Vuitton today is a perfect blend of tradition and innovation, luxury and craftsmanship, global influence and individual expression. It's a brand that, despite its massive success, remains humble to its origins and true to its founder's vision. From a homeless teenager to creating a global luxury brand, Louis Vuitton's journey is truly inspirational. The story of Louis Vuitton is more than just the creation of a luxury brand. It is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human will, a testament to true perseverance. Remember, this is a tale that began with a humble beginning. A young boy, homeless and alone, dared to dream of a better life. He took his first steps towards this dream with an apprenticeship, where he honed his skills, learned the trade, and became a master. His dedication and commitment to his craft were absolute, his focus unwavering, but mastery alone was not enough. Louis Vuitton was not content to simply follow the path laid out for him. He was an innovator, a game changer. He saw a gap in the market, a need for something new, something different, something luxurious, and so he gave birth to a brand that would change the face of fashion forever. His innovation didn't stop there. He expanded, he evolved, he pushed the boundaries of what was possible. He transformed his brand into a global empire, a symbol of luxury and elegance recognized the world over. The legacy of Louis Vuitton is more than just the iconic monogram or the timeless designs. It's the spirit of innovation, the dedication to excellence,